Yo, what up, guys? Travic here. I didn't actually think I'd be making another off the cuff, unscripted video, but over the last 24 hours, we've gotten some of the most interesting news that Path of Exile has to offer in a long time. I wanted to make this video last night to talk about it, but I figured it'd be better to spend the night and sleep on it, and really think about it, and kind of like take it in the morning with a fresh set of eyes. A lot of people are happy and a lot of people are mad, so I suspect I'll get both sides of the coins today with this video. To preface, or to start before we go into the news and what's going on, Path of Exile is a game that I love. I absolutely love this game. Everything about this game has been great. I love streaming it. I love playing it. I play it in my spare time. I play it with my friends. I've made friends with some of the best people that I could ever begin to imagine from playing this game. This game has completely warped and shaped my life in the last 3 years in ways that I never thought was imaginable. I started playing and streaming Path of Exile. Well, I've been playing Path of Exile for a while, but I really started getting into it in Calandra League, and Calandra League was like the worst league in the world, and oh my god, the game is dying, and GGG hates us, and this has just constantly been a trend over the years. Like, you know, Expedition League, GGG hates us. Arc Nemesis League, GGG hates us. I don't hate you, no, cat. No, you want to be picked up? Okay. I thought I could give you a surprise, cat, but not today. Not now, at least. But, you know, over the years, I have learned that GGG is an interesting company with weird takes, and it's constantly always been the best game that I have ever played. And it's always got this interesting vision and idea of what's to come. So when we watch this next video and we see what's going on, I want you to know that I'm approaching it from somebody who has seen a lot of bad, has seen a lot of good, and even when it's bad, still loves this game. Because personally, I think Path of Exile 1 is in the best state it's ever been. And in the base game in itself, they could just add nothing to it for going forward, and I would still go back and play my characters because I think PoE 1's a great game. PoE 2, I think, is a great game. But we'll get into that in a second. Let's see what's going on. First and foremost, they have said the ongoing Settlers of Calgary expansion of Path of Exile 1 launched in July of 2024. Since the release of Path of Exile 2 in early access, our players have been asking for the future of Path of Exile 1 and a timeline for its next expansion. In this video, Jonathan Rogers addresses the situation. Well, this isn't the news many of you are hoping to hear. We'll continue to improve the structure of our studio to ensure we're in a position to deliver our promises of releasing both updates for PoE 1 and PoE 2. Thank you for all the support over the years. We'll provide you with updates as soon as we're ready. And then in Azara quote, our empire must be built to weather any storm. I think that's a really good quote. Very fitting. But let's watch the video and see what's going on.
Let's talk about PoE 1.
Yeah, start from the beginning.
Hey guys, let's talk about PoE 1. Now when we announced PoE 2, we promised that we would continue to create PoE 1 expansions, and we do intend to keep that promise, but it's certainly been a lot harder to deliver on it than what we expected. Now the trouble really started after Settlers of Calgary in July last year. The ideal time to have released 326 would have been late October, before the originally scheduled release of PoE 2's early access. But we just didn't think we could do it. It was too close to the huge circus that was the organisation around PoE 2's launch. But we also didn't want to immediately launch it right after PoE 2 either, so that kind of ruled out December. So then we're thinking, okay, we can't really have a launch in January due to Christmas, so we're really going to have to do it in February. And this wasn't great. It would mean 7 months with no leagues. But we really didn't think it was possible to do it any earlier than that. And we didn't really announce this exactly, but it was certainly something that we had said to quite a few people over time, so the community became generally aware that that was our plan. The issue is this. PoE 2's endgame needed a lot of work. Having the guys on the PoE 1 team help out for 3 months on PoE 2, given that 326 was 7 months away, seemed like a no-brainer, and man did PoE 2 need it. The problem is we got to the middle of October, and PoE 2's launch was imminent, and I'll tell you what. Taking people off PoE 2 at that point was just impossible. The endgame was not in a shippable state. But you know what? We could still do it. If the PoE 1 team just kept helping until PoE 2 shipped in late November, we could still do it. Maybe the scope would need to decrease a little bit, but mid-February was still possible. We just needed to ship this damn game first, get it out of the way. We literally couldn't think about anything else until it was done, but we still had time. The problem is, we were fooling ourselves. PoE 2 was delayed 3 weeks, making the problem even worse. And then after the game was released, well, of course we had to immediately deal with all the problems. How could we think about making a PoE 1 expansion when we still have hundreds of thousands of people who are having bad experiences in PoE 2? There are crashes, there are severe in-game balance problems. How could I justify taking some of the most experienced developers we have off PoE 2 when it's on fire? Now, after the Christmas break, we had to really admit something to ourselves. The most urgent priority was getting PoE 2 to a point where it didn't have major issues. And it's hard to even think about what PoE 1 needs when PoE 2 has really obvious problems that need fixing. We needed to get it to the point of stability and balance, and to fix the most severe deficiencies that PoE 2 has before we can take our eyes off it. So what does that mean? Well, it means that we can't really work on PoE 1 3.26 until PoE 2 0.2.0 has shipped. And then being honest, we probably need to support that for a couple of weeks after that as well. Now in the meantime, we are going to get a bunch of pre-production done on 3.26 with whatever people who are not needed to fix issues with PoE 2. And once 0.2.0 is sorted, I promise we will devote as many resources as are needed from our company to get 3.26 done as soon as possible. Unfortunately, I just can't promise a date right now. Now I'm really sorry for how this went down. Honestly, I should have predicted the fact that taking the PoE 1 team off PoE 1 would lead to this outcome. And I probably should have resisted doing it. But at every stage, I just kept thinking, we still have time, and then we didn't have time anymore. Now, we still have a lot to learn about how to run 2 games simultaneously. We were overconfident. We still need to work out how to structure our studio to make this possible. But we do have a solid plan for what we want to do with 3.26. Obviously, I can't talk about it yet, but I'm hoping you guys are going to love it. I really want to thank you guys for all your support over the years. You guys do deserve better than this, and we will get 3.26 out as fast as we can.
I watched that video and I say to myself, I feel like I watched a man's heart break. You know, listening to Jonathan talk is emotional. It feels genuine, and it, while hard to hear, instills a lot of confidence. I've talked to a lot of people over the last 24 hours, some very mad and some not. I've seen Reddit completely blow up. I've seen my own Discord blow up. And I'll say this. I said it at the beginning. I'll say it again. I played through Calandra League, the worst league ever. I played through Arc Nemesis League. Oh my God, the game is dying. I played through Expedition way back in the day. Oh my God, nerf everything. The game's dying. They don't know what they're doing. What are they doing? I've seen a lot. I've experienced a lot, and I've lived through a lot of what this company has done. So I've also seen them fix their problems. I know not everybody's excited that 3.26 gets delayed, but I'm really excited for PoE 0.2. I love Path of Exile. I love Path of Exile 2. I think it's an absolutely fantastic, wonderful game. And for me personally, I'm way more excited about 0.2.0 than I am 3.26. Granted, if 3.26, if they told me tomorrow, they're like, hey bro, 3.26 coming out. I'm like, all right, when? Let's go. I want to play. Because PoE is like, it's a good game, man. I don't know. I feel like, you know, I watch this video and I have this same flood of emotions where like I have everything I know I want to say. I know I'm going to kind of come off the cuff with what I'm going to say. And then I watch that video. I'm just like, damn, I don't even know where to begin anymore. It's kind of rough. Oh my God, I got cat hair in my eye. But I do have some confidence. And I say some because, you know, like, you feel bad, you feel hurt, but you still want to believe. So, like, you, of course, have confidence, right? I've played through the worst, or what it feels like the worst. I've seen them make the best. And, like, it's really interesting because I think Path of Exile 1, like I said earlier, I think it's in the best state it's ever been in. And I could literally go turn on PoE 1 every so often and just play the base game as it is. And it's awesome, you know? It's been 10 years of, I think it's like 10 years, right? Of leagues and content and awesomeness. And I'm excited for the future, man. I'm excited for new stuff. I'm excited for PoE 2. You know, we're playing a game that has 30% of its content, or like 40%. I don't even know the exact number of how much content is planned and not in the game. I don't really know. I know there's like some statistic out there or something, but like, you're talking about a game where like I have the itch to play it. I'm recording this video right now. I'm like, oh my God, when I'm done, I'm gonna go level a new character. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna make this rarity bot. I want to do this next week. And it's a game that has its like I haven't felt this addicted to a game in a while, probably since like Black Desert Online. I was really addicted to Black Desert. I really like Black Desert Online. But overall, like, my point is, like, there's so much in Path of Exile 2 that I still want to do that I feel like I haven't even touched the surface of yet. And I know there's going to be some players that are going to be in the comments, oh, you know, we did everything that we can do in a week, and the end game sucks, and I get it. Sure. That's you. There's a lot I want to do. There's a lot I want to explore. There's all kinds of different cool builds. I haven't even begun to scratch the surface of a quarter of what early access has to offer. I also don't want to hear, oh, you only gonna play Archmage and Howa builds with your ingenuity and your... Shut up, dude. I don't care, bro. I really don't. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'll tell you a quick story. I was watching a streamer the other day, and they're playing Frostwall, Frostbolt, Ice Nova, Cold Snap. And I was like, I'm just watching this streamer just do this awesome, just like blowy uppy frost wall exploding frostbolt. Oh, dude, it was the Path of Exile 2 just looks so cool. Like bro, like this streamer is backpedaling. They're casting the frost bolts. Frost walls are going everywhere. Mobs are coming. They're encasing the mob in a frost wall. They're blowing up the frost wall. The mob is, bro, it's bro. I'm sold, dude. I'm just, I like PoE 2, man. Sucks PoE 1 gets backburnered. I feel bad for all the Path of Exile 1 players and all the diehard players. I do. I genuinely do. And the only thing I can say is every single time that PoE 1 has been in the worst state ever, they fixed it. So when Jonathan says he has something really cool planned for 3.26, I know it's probably hard to listen to you. I know it's probably hard to believe, but I genuinely, dude, I genuinely believe the guy. Granted, it sucks that it's probably not coming out to like April, May, but I don't think they can afford for a PoE 1 league to be bad. I really don't. I don't think they can afford for a PoE 1 league to not be absolutely positively mind-blowing. So I truly believe him when he says that they have something planned. They just need the time. So we'll see. But I am really excited about 2.0. There's 0.2. Dude, I can't wait. Huntress is coming. Well, I know. Jonathan, listen. Just give me Huntress. Release it tomorrow. All will be forgiven. I swear to God, just give me the Huntress tomorrow. There's probably somebody out there going, oh, no, the Druid. Give them the Druid. Give me the Huntress. No other content needed. Let's go. But yeah, I know I got a little off topic here and like I'm a little all over the place. And it's like I said, watching the video just kind of like messes up your whole train of thought and your rhythm because it's so emotional. But I don't know. I'm excited for the future of Path of Exile. It's a little rocky right now. It's a little bumpy right now, but I really believe it'll get better. I'm optimistic, man. You know, that copium, bro. And people, like I said, people are going to like this opinion. People are going to hate this opinion. Probably going to get a lot of mixed reviews, and I get it. You know, if you want to talk about it and you want to discuss it and you have a like clear logical thought that's not fueled by rage, you know, we could talk about it. We could discuss it. You know, you guys can leave a comment about how you're feeling. I know there's going to be a lot of people that are mad. I know there's going to be a lot of people that are angry. Or if you want to come by the stream and just kind of have a civil conversation, I more than welcome you. But I'm really curious to see what the next couple of weeks offer. I'm really curious how long until 0.2.0. I would love to hear in the next couple of days or next week, like if they have a timeline. I think if GGG gave us like, maybe not a timeline, but a roadmap, like just like a hint at what's coming and how it's coming and when they're planning on coming, it would go a long way. It really would. And I know they really don't do like the whole roadmap thing because they don't want to give promises they can't deliver on. But it'll be really interesting to see. And before somebody says, oh, what about the promise of this and that and this and that? I don't think GGG was intentionally screwing us. I don't think they intentionally lied to us. I think, honest to God, they said something. They intended to do it. It started to happen. Real life kicked in. And that was that. And, you know, I made a, what's the word? You know, I made a comparison the other day. I said, you know, somebody was like, oh my God, they lied to me. And I was like, hey man, you throwing a party at 6? And he goes, I'm not throwing a party at 6. I was like, just say you're throwing a party at 6. He said, yeah, I'm throwing a party at 6. I say, okay. So I'll be there at 6. He goes, great. See you at 6. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Leave my house 5:30, driving to the party. My tire blows out. I never make it to the party. My boy calls me, he goes, yo, you lied to me. You said you were coming. I said, listen, my tire blew out. The car spun out. I had to get a tow. You just weren't my first thought at the time. You know, my family's in the car. We're coming to the party or whatever. Unintentional, my bad. Your boy says, holy shit, my bad, bro. It happens. Sometimes things happen. I know my analogy probably sucks, but I know some people are going to get mad at me. And they'll be like, it's not the same. They lied. I don't think they intentionally lied. I do think real life happened. I think, like you said, they were just overconfident and they weren't expecting the way to go that it went. And I think I'm pretty sure it went better than they were expected, but we'll see what happens. I have faith. I have confidence. I'm looking forward to the future of this game. I honestly can't wait, no matter which one comes first or how it comes first or where it comes first. But in the meantime, I'm going to play Path of Exile 2. I love Path of Exile 2. I am having a blast. There's so much I want to do. And when I finish PoE 2, maybe some PoE 1, maybe some horror games, maybe something in the meantime, maybe some Diablo, maybe some Last Epoch. There's a whole world of things to do, but I won't backburner this. I will still play this, especially when content comes out. And I don't plan on getting off of it anytime soon because there's, like I said, there's just so much I want to do still and so much I'm looking forward to. All right, I've been rambling. My thoughts are all over the place, but this is kind of like what I wanted to do. I wanted to like get my ideas out there, my thoughts out there, and you know, just kind of put it out there about what I was thinking and where I was going and what's going on. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm genuinely really excited. I can't wait for the future of this game. I can't wait to see what new comes out. I can't wait to play it. I'm dead ass. I'm gonna go finish this video. I'm gonna edit it, put it out. I'm gonna go level a brand new character so I can play the game with my homies over the weekend. I'm just genuinely so excited. But all right, let me stop sounding like a broken record. Let me get this video out to you guys. And if you want, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, how you're feeling. If you want to come stop by the stream, you want to come, chat about it, I'm here. Let's talk. And the last thing I'll really say is, I know you're probably emotional. I know you're probably heated. I know you're probably mad. Don't let your emotions make you say or do something stupid. I've seen a lot of really bad comments from people who are just angry. Take a deep breath. It'll be okay. And please don't attack anybody. Nobody needs to be attacked over a video game. It's a video game. It's meant to be fun. Just it'll be okay. I promise. I think. I don't know, man. Maybe. Who knows? I can't promise anything. But I'm confident. All right, I'm getting out of here before I say something stupid or do something stupid or just keep rambling because I feel like I'm rambling in circles. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. If you like more content like this, let me know. If you like these rambling thought videos, let me know. I always, whenever I make these, I feel like I'm like a nervous wreck. I don't know if these are good. I don't know if these are bad. I don't know if people like these or don't like these, but let me know. All right, I'm out of here. For now, friends, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all so amazing, beautiful. Thank you for all everything. You guys are great. I will see you guys in the next one. But for now, friends, I'm going to see you guys. Bye.